Yeah, I was second half to get videoed last time.
Whoops.
All right. We talked last time on being the salt of the. Oh, is it good? Okay. So last month we talked about being the salt of the earth in the scripture, Matthew, I want to say 6:33 or something. And the light that our husband sees or any of us see is we can be plugged into God and have our salvation. But how are we being a light to those around us? And I'm almost scared. I've been told since I did this. So if we're plugged in, we expect the light to come on, right? Because we're plugged into God. He's our power source. But there's no light. So we talked about why is there no light? What is going on in our lives that there's no light? There's something messed up right now. So if I gave each of you a paper in front of you, I would like for you to bring that up here one at a time. And you're going to be the salt. I've tried to think of different things that life is a roller coaster where we kind of go up and down, maybe on our spiritual highs, spiritual lows, and so our light shines brighter at different times. And so I've just tried to come up with different things that re-engage you in your relationship with God, that your light can shine before your children and before your husband. So I will do the first one. Just something that you can do to just keep you focused on the Lord. And one thing here is listening to Christian radio. That can be one aspect of salt. Pour it in here. Alright, got a little bit of light going on. I'm going to come do yours and share with what you got.
Listening to Christian music. Reading books. Reading the Bible. Church.
Great Bible study.
Sunday school. Personal Bible study.
What we've demonstrated here is you can be connected to the power source, which is Christ, which is God. But if the salt has lost its savor, wherewith it shall be salted. And you are the city that is set upon a hill. Those are the scriptures we went over last month. And again, we set the tone for our families, for our kids, I think just for everything around us. And what are we doing as individuals to keep ourselves salty if those around us are thirsting after what we have? So those are just some things that you can keep. Probably the more, obviously, you're in, and you have to be careful because you don't want to just completely get so involved with, with things. Here's an important statement. I heard this yesterday. A good thing is not always the right thing. And you must keep before God and knowing what He wants you to do daily. If your light is to shine before your family and before men, are you keeping it salted? Do you have that connectivity? And these are just different examples that we've done. So you can shut the video off. Make sure you're doing your personal commitment, only you can fulfill those things.